Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Let's play Samson. Sounds like a wonderful idea. Alright. Nice. Quality first room. Among the hardest in the game, without a doubt. Let's loop back around and find the item room first. Of course, we start with a special item, so we don't have to worry about waiting on those. If we find a good special item, we should just take it. See how that goes for us. Samson needs any advantage he can get, pretty much, because he doesn't have any. So we'll see where it takes us from there. Bring it. Okay, that's a pretty good first item. Like, I'm not even gonna... That's a good first item. 2 orbital flies that... Okay. Block tears and kill flies. So we just got brimstone, that's pretty hype. That's like exactly how I'd love to start a Samson run every time. If I just got Halo of Flies and Brimstone, I'd be quite happy. The reason it looks like I'm not aiming at the enemy is that I'm using an exploit called Brim Snapping, where you just repeatedly tap the fire button in the direction you fire, and it'll do that, but it'll be able to hit up to 5 times instead of the normal 2. Really, it's just pure convenience. And the fire rate up, that means we'll charge faster. It's good stuff. I can go to the secret room, which is definitely next to the shop. Alright, and what's in here? 9 cents. Not quite enough to make the shop worthwhile. Sadly, but that's okay. And then there are 2 locations for the top secret room. It could either be here, and I expected it to be there. Oh wow, okay. And there it is. So Maggie's Faith gives us an Eternal Heart at the start of each floor, which of course becomes a health up if we can get another Eternal Heart or get it to the next floor. So basically, that's a really good supply of health for us. That's awesome. This run is like everything going right. Alright, let's see what this is. The Chariot, invincibility, and contact damage for about 4 seconds. That's pretty good. Shoot the poops and fires, always worthwhile. I happen to have a bomb, and that didn't give me a troll bomb, that's fine. I have a key as well. There's my soul heart, so I've got some protection for my eternal heart, as well as just I can live through a deal with the devil that I can't afford, I guess. Deck of cards gives me a tarot card on use. 2 of spades doubles my keys, or gives me 2 keys in the case of having none, which I will just do right now. So let's see that our boss is Larry Jr., which is perfect for Brimstone. Whoops. And that's why. Range up. I can't do anything to not get the range up, but doesn't mean I want it. Now, the smart thing to do would be to take Guppy's Paw. I'll take it, but I won't keep it. The smart thing would be to keep it, of course, since that would allow me to get a ton of soul hearts, and since I have Maggie's Faith, it would just keep compounding, and it would be great. That's why I'm not going to do it, because I think that I could have a pretty close run here anyway. Like, I mean, yeah, okay, I have a good item. That doesn't mean that I win. Be a very easy run to lose. Alright, nice. Bombs, good stuff. Another soul heart is really lucky. And I can go to the shop. Let's see if we get something there. Now the candle, I would take that simply because it synergizes with Bloody Lust, and I never get to use the combo. And it's like, you're Samson, you should take the candle. You just should. Of course, the paw would still be the right choice, but I like the candle. I just, yeah, never get to do this. So basically, every time it destroys a tier, because the candle destroys tiers, that counts as a kill for Bloody Lust, which means it'll increase your damage. So on the Isaac and Blue Baby fights, it's fantastic. I saw that as I spawned in, so I figured I may as well just go to it. Not like I have a D6 this run. Alright, skeleton key. 99 keys. This is just like carry me game. I am on your back, and you can take me wherever you want. Oh, that was lucky. But of course, Bloody Lust increases your damage by 0.28 every time you get a kill. Maxes out after 9 kills, I believe it is now, is what we figured out. And nothing to do with me. And it's like 2.3 damage, and it's actually way worse than we initially thought. But you know, I'll take it. And since with the candle, that means every time I destroy a tier, it'll count. That just makes it that much easier to get to the max. Whoops. Ow. Ow. Well, there goes my entire Devil Room chance, but now I get Flight and Spectral Tears. Not that the Spectral Tears mean anything, because I have Brimstone. Still, that's good. This is quite good. Hopefully I don't die, though, because that would be pretty easy to manage, I guess, actually. An Eternal Heart damage does count as Red Heart damage for either the floor or the boss, or both in the case of taking it for the first time in the boss fight, like I did. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, I'm probably gonna do that. This can't be that bad. Speed up, that's not bad at all. Watch this. That didn't go as well as I wanted. However, it went, which is, I guess, the important part. Okay, good. That did count as my orbital hitting it and not me, which would have sucked, by the way. Alright, that Eternal Heart, I wish. Tinted Rock is a pretty big deal. Nice, get a Soul Heart. I have this Judgment card. Gets me a Beggar that I can use to get something from whatever pool it is that I want, hopefully, with a chance, I guess. So if I used it in the Curse Room, I could get a Devil Room item, assuming there's a Devil Room on the floor, which there is since I've taken a deal with the Devil and there can't be an Angel Room because of it. Or if I used it in the shop, I could get a shop item, although I can get a shop item anyway. Just because of how the Beggar works for whatever strange reason. Item room, or any normal room, you get an item room item, boss room, etc. Quality. Sadly, with Brim Snapping, you can't change the direction you're shooting. But it's not a big deal. Cool, each Globin actually counts as 2 kills, by the way. Since it getting down to just being ooze counts as a kill, and it dying counts as another kill. Honestly, I'm too scared to take the Peeper because it's pushed around too many of my bombs. I would take it if I had a bunch of health or like had taken the paw, but it's not worth it right now. I can actually go to this boss challenge room, since even though it counts as Red Heart damage, it doesn't count as a full Red Heart. Health up, nice. And a health up, nice. I missed. Okay, just getting to destroy those tiers is pretty nice. Since, like we said, extra damage. And then Larry Jr. is free for Brimstone, as we saw on the first floor. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so... Alright, I have health now. Got a bunch of health out of that. Okay. I would love if they would all just like line up really conveniently, but they're not going to do that. Then again, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Nice, more money. If I get a Devil Room, I'm going to use the Judgment card for that. But of course, I'm also likely to go just like all in, because that's the kind of guy I am. I just take unnecessary deals with the devil for fun, in the context of the Binding of Isaac. Okay, so that's some health. That's good. Well, these aren't even unnecessary. I want both of these, like, for actual legitimate reasons. Money equals power. Okay, fine, you win. Take my Eternal Heart, I don't need it. Money equals power increases my damage by 0.04 for every cent that I have. And that's great. Guppy's tail increases my rate of chest and golden chest drops, decreasing all other rate of drops. I don't need other drops because those are going to contain lots of money, which means I'm going to get lots of damage conveniently. I have 99 keys, so I can open them all pretty easily without worry. And it's 1/3 of the way to being Guppy, which would be pretty fun. Not that it's necessary. And of course, bombs aren't uncommon either. Oh, my favorite. I love the Envy fight, you know? It's just a great fight. By killing that one last, since it counted as Super Envy, we had a chance, not a guarantee. But we had a chance that it would give us the Forever Alone attack fly rather than Shoop de Whoop, which is Envy's drop, and that's Super Envy, so, you know, they don't share the drop. Wouldn't work. But we didn't get it, so no big deal. I don't know why, but people doubt that a lot. I was hoping to fight Greed, but I'm going to take a Compass. Compass is good. Of course, I was hoping to fight Greed after just fighting a mini-boss, but just don't mind me. I always forget that. Okay, Greed's in the secret room. And the nice thing about that is that I can just go get some money for it, increase my damage. I hope to get the quarter, actually. I would take it this time, because that's just a nice hefty damage up for me. I didn't, but that dime is pretty big. I can't bomb my way through, so I'm not gonna try. No worries, man. Oh man, my charge is really long. Sometimes, at least. No, no, no. I need Maggie's faith. I haven't gotten health from it since like the first floor, but that makes it more fun, right? Interesting, this is the wrong way. That's a surprise. A legitimate surprise. Well, let's go to the shop, just because this is a short path. Won't be too difficult. Really, the more things I get to open, the better. So get your butt in gear, Guppy's tail. That's what it's doing. I'm pleased. It's fine. You can't kill everything. Treasure map. Okay. Gotta take that. Full map now. That shows me the location of all of the rooms on the floor, but not what they are. Compass shows me what they are. Suddenly I've got the full map. Doesn't show me the top secret room though, which I'm not even gonna worry about. But now I should pretty much not need to spend money. I'm gonna blow this up instead of playing it. Tempting as it was. Tammy's head. No need. But that does inherit your tier effects, which is why those were spectral. I just blatantly missed there. That's fine. No money? I need money, yo. Get a soul heart for this room, which is great. I need those. Okay, and then there's the item room for me. Just what every boy needs. Health up, cool. PhD makes it so the pills can't be bad, only good or neutral. Also that we are able to identify pills by just holding on to them for a little while, and that telepills can't be a pill, and that we get one more coin from the blood donation machines and IV bags, guaranteed. So a minimum of 2, a maximum of 3. Huge speed up, okay. I'm just taking everything at this point. I'm really fast, and that is not cool. I honestly don't think this much speed is an advantage or necessary. I take it because it's silly. But with flight, it's not going to be very harmful, so it's kind of okay. It's not a big concern. Hopefully I earn a deal with the devil again. That'd be pretty nice. Good luck, you know? Finally got some money. Alright, Gish. Gets us Little Gish, good familiar. Shoots Slowing Tears. Best familiar in the game, in my opinion. But strictly an opinion, of course. But Slowing Tears really do help. No Devil Room. That's fine. Okay, go to the challenge room first. No money. Pill, it'll be identified. Well, I'll take it after I'm done with the room. I don't need to be in a hurry. And since we haven't seen telepills again, it can't be telepills. Which is great. Usually great, not always great, but great this time. Here's up, faster charge, I like that a lot. Ah, that was gonna spawn as a psychic mob, by the way, which is why it has the thing, but then it was, it realized it was connected to a body, so it was like, I can't do that, actually. And it got sad, and then it kept its fly, because it was like, well, I'm not giving up on this. Range up, another worthless item for me. I fought Greed in the last secret room, didn't I? So Greed's not in the shop. So once again, I'll probably go to the shop and spend all my money. And it'll be great. Okay. Oh, that missed. Significant fire rate up. Good with me. Pinky Eye, actually, I should take that just because there's no use for Maggie's Faith anymore. Unless, of course, I also get a purse in this. Battery is not really worthwhile. I will buy the Soul Heart, though. And I don't need a key for hopefully obvious reasons. What are you? Bombs or key? No, thank you. No, thank you. So since I don't get to keep Maggie's Faith, it's not doing anything for me the rest of this floor. Which means that I may as well take a chance to poison enemies when I hit them. Because, you know, that's good. And Maggie's Faith isn't good, because it's doing literally nothing. Sure, health up. Oh, by the way, because of the first health up, and I mean also the second health up, but it doesn't change it the second time, it changes it the first time. I'm no longer able to get less than 3, so from like Gluttony or from the item rooms or anything. What's to that? Alright. I like how nothing's giving me money at all. Like, I'm getting all of these chests, none of them contain money. It's like it knows I have money equals power and it makes it rarer or something. So, conveniently enough, the candle's really good against Mom. Because you can just shoot the door. And it'll just do all the damage. I'm going to wait this one out for a foot so that I don't get hit. Pageant Boy couldn't ask for better. Pretty much, at least. And as we transition, I'm going to drink some water. So, I mean, I have so many keys that this is worthwhile, but I don't need the items. I wouldn't mind fighting death, I suppose, but I don't need to. I don't need another orbital, but having full orbitals wouldn't be bad. So I guess, you know, I'm just happy with whatever the game wants to give me. Pretty much what I'm saying. And yes, I know that I'm opening myself up for champion bloat, conquest, horrible things. I'll take them. Give them to me if you want to. See how it affects me, game. See how it affects me. There's no secret room on this floor, you might notice. That is because there is simply no possible location for it to spawn. Interesting. But that's a thing sometimes. That can happen. That can certainly happen. Alright, finally we start getting some money from things. Better late than never, basically. Dang, I went for it. It wasn't worth it. I'm gonna get tons of items in the chest, simply due to every chest containing an item. Means I'll probably find my Polyphemus, for example. Double Loki, pretty much the easiest boss that we could possibly fight. Health up, I'll be okay with that. Alright, this time there is a secret room. And I will use it to shortcut a little bit. Fortunately, I have plenty of bombs. And get a bunch of money. Excellent. Of course, that is increasing my damage because of, you know, my swag glasses. Oh, you didn't die from that. That's amazing. It's almost like the candle's damage is underwhelming or something. I just dropped my charge and didn't make anything of it. Ah, we almost had that. Oops. Alright, now for the heart. I will cheese this as well. The candle will damage it, much like the mom fight, when it's not available to be damaged. Alright, so now I'm gonna fully ignore Monstro. Which is a little sad because, of course, as Samson, I'm gaining damage by destroying its tears. But it's cool. By the way, it's, like, legitimately pointless to be charging Brimstone. Simply because the candle just completely cancels your Brimstone charge every time. Alright, to the Cathedral. Alright, that's a pretty clear path. Sadly, the secret room wasn't in a more convenient skip some rooms location. Alright, don't need that. Be on our way then. Ow. How could you, you monster? Speed up. I'm at max speed now if I wasn't already. Okay, careful. Whew, close. 44 cents is not a bad count. Little Gish is pretty fantastic just because it stops Gertie Jr. in its tracks. All the chests, they contain practically nothing. So the nice thing about the candle against Isaac is it'll pretty much max out my damage immediately. So my damage is probably maxed out. But it also protects me quite a lot to go along with my 2 orbitals. The lovely individuals they are. So this is a nice fight. Oops. No thank you. I did take damage. I took 2 damages. Oh well. By the way, the 1.5 times damage multiplier that comes with, I'll take them all. It comes with strength, doesn't apply to, brimstone, so it's not really worth anything. So, quad shot's a 3 times damage multiplier with brimstone, but if I also get Polyphemus, I'll be doing half as much damage as I should be, which makes it kind of bad. But I'll still be doing more damage than I currently am, which makes it good. Basically, I just have to hope that I don't come into that problem. It also significantly increases my charge time, so it's kind of bad for that. There we go. We made it. Miter is a significant increase in the chance that non-specific heart drops or soul heart drops, which is pretty useful. Holy Water would change Little Gish into Brother Bobby, which I would definitely not want. You can do it. Mr. Mega increased the damage of my bombs by a boatload and made it so that I had 5 more bombs. They have a more damage, bigger blast radius. It's good stuff. Stars is a random teleport, so I'm not too into that. That was close. Just stay lined up, and we're good. Demon Baby I don't like, and we just have a free room. So it's a minor damage up, but it is a damage up. So I'm not going to say no to it. As I said, it's all stats up. 4 room. Maybe I didn't say that. I probably said that right when I picked it up pretty much. Alright. So I guess we're going to full clear. This full clearing is fun, right? I don't know about you, at least, but I like full clearing. And then that'll do it, unless we get a Forget-Me-Now. That would be fantastic. That'd be truly fantastic. Let's not accidentally do anything too stupid. Okay, everyone's almost dead. High Priestess is a pretty good card. Summons the Foot of Mom to stomp on an enemy. And if you pause as it's leaving, and then unpause, but not too quickly, then you can get it to stomp as many times as you want. Which is totally broken. But basically it's like free boss kills. If you're so inclined. Which sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. That was a little close. Could get poison bombs from this. Didn't. Another High Priestess card. Okay. I can work with that, I think. I probably won't use it at all. Super Wrath, we could have gotten Mr. Mega for this, but we won't since we already have it. Understandably. Items like Mr. Mega and such don't stack their effect, but they do give you more bombs. But they're not bad in that way. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried. Okay. Careful. I mean, killing Greed last isn't a bad plan. More damage. Or a Steam Sale instead. Lucky Foot, pills can't be bad, only good or neutral. Better gambling, though, because we already have the PhD. That's typical. Typical me luck. Okay, we're gonna wait this out. It'll be great. Ah, hello, Lokis. One died. Two died. Three died. Got 1 cent out of it. Not getting all the items I want to. I mean, I'm getting items, I'm just not getting the one that I want. No drop. Oh, well, hello. Alright, not much I can do about that. No item. Well, I guess that'll do it. Good look for the top secret room. Go for it, I guess. Not likely to be here. But it is, so... Ah, darn. I was hoping for the fortune teller, so that I could blow it up for another item. That was really the last place I expected it to be. Surprisingly managed to not take damage there. Since this will stomp on me... Oh, it kicked me out of the room. I should have thought of that. I was going to repeatedly stomp myself for fun, but not till I died, of course. Anyway, that'll do it for today. That's a good Samson run, and I like it. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.